So let's see. Reign of Superman. Let's go to that one real quick. So you didn't see it, Hesh?
No, I did not.
Okay, Bobby saw it maybe like a week or two ago.
Yeah, because he do things that you shouldn't do.
I mean, I did it too.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
that's why I didn't watch it.
You think I was buying that shit?
I obey the law.
I am all the illegal shit you watch on your computer. You scared of fucking?
What illegal shit I watch on my computer?
You don't watch porn,
right?
Is porn illegal?
All them viruses on your computer.
No, I got a virus detector thing.
Oh, good for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still some viruses in there.
Probably.
It's a lot of nastiness on that shit.
I mean, it ain't gonna get much of information.
Yeah, right. But Reign of Supermen, Supermans.
I liked
it. It was pretty good. Superman got the hoes.
Yeah, you know the fucked up thing. Every time DC comes out with an animated movie, it just goes to show you how trash the DCEU is. Because this shit was good.
Now, real quick, right?
Oh shit!
Nothing crazy. But as much as we trash DC, right? They will forever have the more iconic superheroes. As much as we trash, are we to compare DC's top 3 and Marvel's top 3 iconic heroes? It's no comparison.
Well, Marvel has more standout characters than DC.
Okay, so what are the 3 DC iconic characters? Is Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman.
The Trinity.
Now,
Marvel,
X-Men.
Marvel would be not all that. It would be Spider-Man, Wolverine, and the Hulk would be the most 3 iconic Marvel superheroes.
Iron Man now.
Who?
You got
Who
Iron
else?
Man now.
More iconic or more popular right now?
What?
Iron Man's
What's
more
iconic
popular
like
right now. He hasn't
Captain
reached
America.
Captain America's popular right now because he's in the movies. I'm talking about iconic.
I don't know. Spider-Man they got. I don't know.
Every kid at one point tried to be Wolverine, putting pencils in their fucking palm and shit.
Wolverine, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is no question. The Hulk, everyone knows. The big green motherfucker, like I always use. People that don't know comic books, nothing like that, know the Hulk.
So they got Wolverine, Spider-Man, Hulk. That's 3.
Okay,
they got 3.
So
yeah, but he's saying what's more popular than like
DC's 3 and
People
Marvel's
know
3.
Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Hulk.
Yeah, but I'm talking about. I'm
Superman is
comparing.
Superman.
I'm comparing the more.
Superman
is the most iconic.
He's another thing.
But he's the most iconic superhero ever.
Yeah, well, I know that.
And then Batman is next.
And then Batman.
I'd say
Wonder Woman.
Then
is
you could say
questionable.
Spider-Man, and then you got to throw in Wolverine and Wonder Woman. Probably you could probably interchange that, but Wonder Woman going somewhere in that top 5.
I'd say Batman is up there.
Yeah,
like
Superman.
number 2.
It's Superman,
I don't even think
Batman.
number 2. This is an argument.
Well, then Batman's number 1 and Superman's number 2.
Either or, DC has the most the more iconic superheroes.
Like my mom knows Batman. My mom knows Superman. I think it's just more like Marcus. Like if you were gonna say superhero, and the first name that was gonna probably hop in your head would probably end up being like Superman or Batman. Like people over the world know
they have named punches after him.
Yeah, they did. You know that's to their detriment too, right?
Soulja Boy got a whole dance.
No, he got a whole dance to that nigga.
That's to their detriment too to have like 3 main iconic things. So
A little bit because all the other characters aren't as popular.
Because like Marvel is better at like building characters around them. Like you don't need. They always rely on Superman to do shit.
You know what? Something else I figured out too. Like DC doesn't have like a Spider-Man because you know how like every like DC and Marvel has like the doppelganger. Like who?
What's his name? Scarlet? No, fuck. They do because I literally was just watching something when it was the nigga in there. They have a nigga that's just like,
never heard of him. Never heard of him.
He was in Suicide Squad. Fuck.
No, he was in Young Justice. I was just watching that shit.
That nigga's the DC Spider-Man?
Yes.
That nigga's whack.
He's dressed. Oh, what the fuck is his nigga name?
Garbage. You don't even know his name.
I don't know his name because I like Marvel characters more than I like DC characters.
True.
For the most part. So that's a personal preference.
Right.
I think the characters are more interesting, but it's because they have different philosophies. I think like Marvel's philosophies is like these are like gods trying to be human, and then these are like or whatever. Like because like all the characters in DC are like Superman, like they're gods, and then all the characters in like Marvel they're like flawed.
DC got like flawed. 3 gods.
You like facts.
No, they got mad. They got.
But like
Shazam.
but like the Marvel characters are more flawed.
3 guys in the Justice League.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, the Marvel characters are more human. Like they like Peter's like a regular nigga. Like he's Spider-Man, but he can't pay his bills. He can't.
That's some wild shit.
He's fucking his girlfriend breaking up with him every other week, and he's fucking can't afford to fucking pay his rent, and he's fucking homeless and sleeping on Aunt May's couch and shit. Like that's like kind of how they like the characters are. Like they're fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
More so, I think in different ways. Like the DC characters kind of like uphold, and even though I think there's fucked up shit that happens to them, they're more like they're less flawed in the same way. I feel like to me at least.
Okay.
But yeah, Reign of Superman.
That was a whole nother topic we just.
Yeah, it was. I don't know how we got there.
But Reign of Superman, it was a good movie. Now, how the first one ended was Superman quote unquote dies, right?
Yeah.
So now in the second one, everyone's trying to find a way to, I guess, replace Superman. So everyone puts their bids in where it's like, now you have a Superboy, now you have a
Man of Steel,
Eradicator. You have the real cyborg one.
Yeah.
And then you have this one with a visor.
Yeah, that's the Eradicator.
Yeah, and then it was only 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it was only 4. So you find out later on in the movie that Superboy is made by Lex Luthor. First of all, is that gay?
I'm sorry, what?
Because how they made Superboy was
they just mix the DNA, right?
Yeah, Superman's DNA and Lex Luthor's DNA. Ain't that kind of gay?
I mean, did they have sex to make the child?
Don't put my DNA with no other man.
Did they have sex to make the child?
My DNA's with another man.
But did he enter Superman?
I hope not.
Did Superman enter him?
Look, they never explain how they made Superboy.
Superman dead, so that's Lex Luthor's fucking corpses? Let's just move on. I'm just saying, I don't think it's gay unless there's actual gay sex.
Don't combine don't make another human with my DNA, my nigga.
Yeah.
Don't combine my shit with your shit, make more shit.
All right, fair enough.
So the cyborg Superman turns out to be a creation from Darkseid.
And you know who it is? The dude that got hit by the meteorite.
Yeah. Hank Henshaw, the dude that got hit by the meteorite in the first one, was like, Superman's gonna come. He always comes to save the day.
He's on his way. I know it.
Use the thrusters.
Hey, what are you...
It's okay, Terry. You can always count on Superman.
Terry, no!
Superman, I knew you'd come.
And just got smacked, and then Darkseid finally was like, oh, you ain't doing shit with your life. You like halfway dead, so why not? What else?
I kind of like how they made Darkseid on it. They made Darkseid more of a, we don't want to fuck with this nigga. We just want to hold him off for as long as we want. We know he out there. Like, we got to hold this motherfucker off. But he just keeps attacking. I kind of like that. It makes him more like scarier. Like, don't fuck with this nigga. Like, just keep him back as long as we can. We playing defense right now.
Right. The Man of Steel is actually Steel.
Yeah.
John Henry Irons. I'll be dipped in shit and rolled in breadcrumbs.
Fuck, man.
From the movie.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, like the plot that they follow was just like, you know, Superboy, he comes to save the day. Like that's the first one on the scene. So Lex Luthor has this whole plan. It was like, hey, we're gonna put you in the forefront. He's trying to make him a TV star, basically, is what it seems like. So he does that, and then these other Supermen come out of nowhere. Darkseid was like, oh no, I'm gonna get on his action. So he throws him in, like they make monsters appear and then they just come and save the day type shit. Everyone's like, oh, Superman's dead. And then as the movie goes on, it's like, is he really dead? Can Superman really die? We don't think he's dead. And then they just keep going on and on. Then, you know, at the end, he comes out the fucking his little childhood spaceship looking like Jason Momoa, man. Like that nigga's just mad.
He's tatted up?
Long flowing hair, like the fucking 5 o'clock shot.
Talking to fish?
Nah, no, he just mad, sexy, and just long hair and shit. Nigga came out the pot like, I am here. Love me.
See, which gets me more upset at
nigga
the
5-year-old Superman.
That should get me more upset at the movies. How hard was it to put this nigga in wrong hair? Like, really?
What, in the movies?
Yeah, in the movie with a black suit. How hard was it to do that?
Very hard, because they couldn't even get the nigga without a mustache. So, I mean, like, what you want to do? Like, I don't know what you want to tell you, dog. Like, they couldn't get a nigga without a mustache. They had to fucking CGI his face to fucking get rid of the mustache because niggas won't let him shave.
How hard is it, man?
Very.
Really?
And then Darkseid had this plan where he made the cyborg Superman recruit other humans for his plot to, I guess, take over and shit.
Wild.
Then he made them niggas form a human centipede to bring the monsters to the shit. Yo, I swear to them niggas limbs detached. It wasn't mouth to ass. all they limbs detached. It was like, what's going on? Red hole. Just, And then all the monsters came down. Then Lex Luthor actually helped because at one point the Justice League got transported to fucking Narnia or some shit.
Yeah, they thought they was dead.
Them niggas was going like Cyborg come bring him. He's like, yo, I ain't got no signal here. Yo, my fucking cell tower ain't here.
My provider ain't nowhere there on this planet.
It was like Green Lantern. Can you do some shit? It was like, nah, nigga, I don't know where we at. Then Batman was like, yo, them shits ain't stars. Them is like monsters. They hungry. Like, it's like way out there. So it was like, yo, unless somebody brings us back,
we dead.
Nigga, we home right now. So Lex Luthor, he actually brings them back and then, saves the day and just...
Yo, Batman be mad out of place.
Yo, everywhere.
It's mad monsters around. I'm the only human. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Just fucking shit
What I
up.
got? Grappling hook? Nah,
Yeah.
That's all that nigga need.
Batman is really like...
He's the real superhero.
If that nigga loses his belt or like leaves at home one day, like,
he don't need that shit.
Like,
It's Batman. He don't need that shit.
even Hawkman is better than that.
You fucking poke your fucking neck and your fucking shit on yourself.
Yeah, he
nigga.
was beating up monsters by he was like chopping him in the neck and shit. I was like, how the fuck do you know the pressure point of some shit from like
He's Batman, nigga.
3 galaxies away?
Yep. Study all beings.
I guess, man.
All intergalactic space entities.
Let's see what else happened. Bobby, what else happened?
Let me see. Lois was the cyborg Superman. He was posing as the real Superman.
Yeah.
And Lois kept asking him, "What was your last secret?" And he couldn't tell him. He's like, "I don't know."
I don't remember.
Right. So then Lois thought it was him, but then she was like, "Nah, I got my doubt." So Henry Irons, they broke into Lex Luthor shit, right? And they was killing people too. Like Lex Luthor killed somebody. Like, he killed the scientist that made Superboy because Superboy found out that
that nigga opened the pods and all them fucking Titan things came out.
It fucked him up.
It fucking killed him. Shit.
Yeah, but I thought Lois. Nah, I ain't think Lois was gonna die. But I think she got clapped. She got clapped, right? She got laser beamed in the side or some shit.
Yeah, she got laser beam in like the arm or some shit.
Yeah, I guess Superman was like at what was the power level at? Like probably at 50% of what he really
like half of what it was supposed to be because he came out the pod early. He was like, yo, because Steel had actually gone to the Fortress of Solitude like on I don't know how the fuck he got there so quick. Like that's like that's not like a short flight. I don't know how he got there.
Yeah, the super suit, nigga.
I don't give a fuck. But he got there. He was fighting like this clone Superman or like this thing that's supposed to protect Superman while he regenerates and shit. So he's there, gets him out the pod, then he comes back like, hey, kind of need you, my nigga. Like,
right.
ain't too many motherfuckers that can beat this shit that we going up against right now. So he comes back at half strength, and then they wind up in space somehow. Lois, she opens the blinds, and then the sun comes in. Now all his powers are they coming back.
Yeah, nigga plant and shit.
And then they got eye-sighted, somebody arm off and shit, and then like, and then Superman has this whole thing of like, I don't kill people, so he put like this fucking gem in his nigga head and shocked this whole shit.
Trapped him in it.
Yeah, so now he's just in everlasting like my wife. That's fucked up because his wife is still dead in his dream.
That's fucked up.
And then in just everlasting like death.
God damn.
That's what you deserve, nigga.
Word. What the fuck?
Yeah, and
else?
then Lois was like, "Oh, what was my last secret?" Because she still didn't believe that the real Superman was Superman. She's like, "What was your last secret?" He was like, "I love you."
Of course.
Yeah, it's better than Martha.
Yeah, it's way better.
Everything is better than Martha.
that makes way more sense. I love you, bitch. You right?
Oh my god. So
Scene.
So let's see, 1 out of 10. I might get this movie like an 8.5. I really liked it.
Yeah,
it's pretty good, man.
I'm about to check it out then.
Yeah, but you not gonna check it out because you got this fucking Superman moral shit. Well, I don't watch it on illegal websites. I'm gonna go buy the DVD.
Excuse me from being a fucking law-abiding citizen, nigga.
Nigga. All right, my nigga.